आज ही डाउटनेट ऐप डाउनलोड करें। डाउटनेट पर होगा अब आपके सभी मैथ्स, केमिस्ट्री, फिजिक्स और बायोलॉजी डाउट्स का सफाया। बस अपने क्वेश्चन की फोटो खींचो, उसे क्रॉप करो और तुरंत वीडियो सोल्यूशन पाओ। डाउनलोड नाउ।
Hello students, question is evaluate limit x tends to infinity, okay, x cube square root x square plus square root 1 plus x to the power 4 minus x square root 2. Okay, so let's solve this problem. Here what I am going to do, first of all I am going to find the indeterminate form. As x tends to infinity, infinity cube will be infinity, okay, and this is bracket. Infinity square will be infinity plus 1 plus infinity to the power 4 will be infinity, and a square root of infinity will be infinity. Infinity plus infinity will be infinity, and again a square root of infinity is infinity, minus infinity into root 2 will be infinity. So this is this form. Okay, so first of all I can see a square root in both terms, so I can rationalize. Before rationalizing I am going to take some terms for easy calculation. I am going to consider this a and this as b. Okay, so for easy calculation I took this term a and this term b. So a is equals to, okay, x square plus square root 1 plus x to the power 4, and b is equals to x times square root 2. Okay, so this is a minus b, so I'm going to write x cube as x cube. Okay, so this will be a square root a square root a minus b. I'm going to rationalize it with a square root a plus b upon square root a plus b. Okay, I'm just changing this expression, so I'm not going to put limit over here. So always remember. So here I'm going to multiply this a square root a minus b into a square root a plus b, which is x cube a square root a square, which is a minus b square, upon square root a plus b. Okay, now what I'm going to do, I'm going to write x cube. A is x square plus square root 1 plus x to the power 4 minus b square, and b square is 2x square, upon square root a plus b. Okay, so this x square minus 2x square will become minus x square. So this is x cube. Okay, and this will become square root 1 plus x to the power 4 minus x square upon square root a. I am going to write only a square root a. I will write this again plus b. Okay, now I am going to rationalize this once again. So this will be x cube, okay, and this will be a square root 1 plus x to the power 4 minus x square into square root 1 plus x to the power 4 plus x square upon, okay, this will be a square root a plus b. Okay, and as I am rationalizing with plus sign, so this will also come a square root 1 plus x to the power 4 plus x square. Okay, see, here numerator will be x cube, and when I will use a, this is I am going to consider not a because a I have already considered. This as x is already considered. This is p minus q, so this will be p plus q, and p minus q will be p square minus q square. So this will be 1 plus x to the power 4 minus x square to the whole square, which is x to the power 4, upon these two terms. Now I am going to write a square root a. Square root a is this. So this will be okay. So this is going to be some bigger term. So x square plus a square root 1 plus x to the power 4. Okay. So this is a square root a plus b. B is root 2x. Okay. And this term is square root 1 plus x to the power 4 plus x square. Okay. Here you can see both x to the power 4 will get cancelled out. Now I am going to apply limit. Okay. Limit x tends to infinity. Okay. In numerator this is x cube. Now see my calculation. In one step I am going to do calculation of two steps because this is easy calculation. This type of calculation we do in every infinity by infinity form. Okay, that's why I am doing this. See, from this inner square root, I am going to take x to the power 4 common. So when x to the power 4 will come out of this square root, there will be x square. Okay, always remember there is x square. Okay, so inside square root, this term will be 1 upon x to the power 4 plus 1 into x square plus x square, and this is square root plus square root 2x. Okay, into c. From this square root I am going to take x to the power 4 common. So this will become x square root 1 upon x to the power 4, okay, plus 1 plus x square. Now see next calculation. From this there are two terms. First term is this, okay, and second term is this in first square root. So I'm going to take x square common. X square common. So let's move to next page. Okay. So when I will take this x square common from this square root, there it will come x common, x will come common. So x will come common in denominator x. Okay. And there will be a square root. So there will be 1 plus a square root 1 upon x to the power 4 plus 1 plus square root 2x. Okay. And this both term I am going to take x common. So when I will take x common, see this x will be removed from here and there will be bracket sign. No confusion in this calculation, okay? So this term was having x, this term was having x. From both term we can take x common, okay? And now from this both term I am going to take x square common. So this will be a square root 1 upon x to the power 4, okay, plus 1 plus 1, okay, and there is x cube, and limit is x tends to infinity. So this x square will become x cube and this will cancel with x cube. Now as x tends to infinity, this 1 upon infinity will be 0, this 1 upon infinity will be 0. So this will be 1 upon square root 1 plus square root 0 plus 1 plus square root 2 into square root 1 plus 1. So this will be 1 upon square root 2 plus square root 2, 2 root 2 into 2. This term is 2. So this will become 1 upon 4 root 2 answer. Thank you students.
क्लास 6 से 12 से लेके नीट IIT JEE मेंस और एडवांस के लेवल तक 10 मिलियन से ज़्यादा स्टूडेंट्स का भरोसा। आज ही डाउनलोड करें डाउटनट ऐप या व्हाट्सएप कीजिए अपने डाउट्स 8400 400 400 पर।